All right, what's up, guys? So we are back. We got big news. It's called a celebration today. I got my special outfit on. You see right there. But yes, it has been announced. We kind of expected it. I think if you've been following, we expected it. But boom, here we go. EVO 2021 online has been announced. So if you remember last year, 2020, we had the Corona and everything. So EVO was canceled. Offline, they were going to do EVO online with like rollback only games like them fighting herds and skullgirls on that stuff. That got canceled because, look it up. We had founders and stuff getting exposed and everything. So people weren't sure about the future of EVO. What's going to happen next year? It's coming back. It's going to be offline, online. Well, there's no way to do it offline, but it's good to see EVO is sticking to the brand and everything. We're having another online event. Hopefully next year we can get back offline. So here we go. Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive, Mortal Kombat 11, and Street Fighter with more games being announced soon. So we don't know what those games are going to be. We have to assume that they're going to be rollback-ish, right? That was the big push last year, was that they wanted to have only good net play games like KI and stuff. But there's a new factor, though, that's going to affect which games get into EVO. Not just this year, but also next year. So here it is. Get ready. This is, people think it's the doomsday. This is doomsday for the FGC. Ready? A message to our community. This is way too long. I'm not reading that. Anyway, EVO would not be possible without whatever, blah, blah, blah. 25 years. Okay, that's great. EVO Online. Oh, here we go. So, former team member who was completely separated from our company. That is Mr. Wiz. If you don't know what they're talking about, you can go look it up. I think I made a video on that. So, yeah, no harassment is bad, blah, blah, blah. Everything is bad, blah, blah, blah. But here, the meat there is at the bottom. So we are thrilled to work with the teams at PlayStation and RTS to bring you EVO 2021 online. So what happened here, basically, what they're saying, EVO's been bought out. So Sony has now acquired EVO. They've paid the big bucks. They have acquired EVO. They are officially the owners of people want to say the FGC now, right? FGC is gone. So there's a lot of people on social media, on whatever forums you read and stuff. There's a lot of people on. I'm going to pick one quote to represent everybody. Here he is. Ready? The God, one of the legends, one of the forefathers of the FGC, Mr. Triforce Game Master, EMP Triforce right now says, and thus the end of an era and the beginning of a new epic, right? So he's talking about now that Sony has bought out EVO, FGC's gone corporate, right? Grassroots are gone, FGC is corporate, right? So 3/19/2021 marks the death of the fighting game community. Rip in peace, FGC, and the start of the fighting game industry. So hello, FGI, I guess. Today, they begin to rewrite what was done. If you have not documented your history, you will be erased. So you guys, if you have not written down your history of that time you paid your players in Chef Boyardee, or that time you ran out on a bill when you, like an 18-year-old kid took you out to dinner, your history is going to be erased right there, guys. So stick with it. But it's not just him, there's mad people. There's mad people right now that are, dude, it's over. This is FGC's corporate now. We sold out. The Grassroots FGC, the real FGC is gone. This is like so sterilized now. You guys are right. You're absolutely right. It's definitely not like we've been kind of handled by major corporations for how many years now? What's that? Is this the official? Is this like the FGC's, biggest tournament that's handled specifically by the brand? Capcom here running that. Oh, wait, what was this? Tekken World Tour? Is that a major company? Is that Bandai Namco here? Basically controlling the FGC? Could it be Dragon Ball Fighters? Wait, Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour? Is this a big brand coming in here and helping out? Is that Rebel Kumite? Wait, what is this? Is this Grassroots? This is Grassroots, right? No? Dude, we have Budweiser, dude. We got Budweiser. We got more. There we go. We got Pocky. We had Pocky Street Fighter. We had like Tostino's pizza rolls or something. Justin, look at that. That's the head of the FGC right now. Justin is the God. He represents all of us. If you're saying we didn't sell out, I don't know where you've been, man. If you're telling me we haven't sold out long ago, I don't know where you've been. What kind of Grassroots FGC you're talking about there? But yeah, this whole like panic. This is I'm not exaggerating. It's very, very serious. I saw dozens and dozens of people just today like, oh, it's over, man. It's over. Grassroots FGC is over. Like Sony, like fuck Sony, man. Fuck these companies. They're coming to take our FGC away from us. It's like, it's just EVO, first of all. EVO, if you've been to EVO, it's been a convention for years now. It's been a convention. If you've been to EVO, you know exactly what it is. And these other, like all those tours I showed you up, those you better believe these companies are super strict. you know, all your favorite tournaments like Combo Breaker, that's what everyone's saying, like Combo Breaker, you know, by the people for the people. It's still, corporations still have their hand in that. You better believe, you think Combo Breaker would exist without, you know, if it wasn't a Tekken World Tour event, a Capcom Pro Tour event, a Dragon Ball World Tour event, right? It's about working together with these kind of brand things. And then my favorite part too is like all these people that are really like, it's over. You know, the Grassroots are gone. It's like, how Grassroots are you? Have you ever even, like, if you go to your local, if you actually go to events, even though you can't go to events right now, granted, I'll give you that because it's Corona, they're all shut down. But if you're going to events before, you should know, you know, your locals, your actual Grassroots event, it doesn't matter if Sony's sponsoring EVO, has literally no effect on what you're doing. So this weekend, it's Friday. This weekend, I'm going to go to our studio. I'm going to play some, well, we are going to be using PlayStation to play the games, but I'll be playing some fighting games with my buddies here. We're not going to be like, oh, hey, did you just talk some trash on me? You better not do that, you know, because Sony bought EVO now, right? Like, your locals are not going to change, right? If you actually are part of this Grassroots movement, if you're part of, like, the actual FGC, or the small groups, the locals, you know, even, like, the smaller majors and stuff like that, like, this has no effect on you. It's only going to affect the biggest stage, EVO, which is already, like I said, it's been corporate. It's been corporate for a long time. So this kind of, they're going to erase our history. They're going to wipe us out. Like, get the hell out of here, man. Use your brain for a second. If anything, it's good news. It's good news that, you know, last year the big fear was that EVO's going to be gone. There's still people now saying that they should rebrand. Absolutely not, I was thinking. Last year I had that stance. I was like, do not rebrand. Just, you know, kick Wiz out. Keep the EVO brand. It represents the FGC, and just keep going forward. And I'm glad they did that. And now they're picked up by Sony, which is great. Like, last year's video I was talking about this too, is like, the EVO brand is so strong. You underestimate how big the EVO brand is. Whenever EVO happens every year, I have family members hitting me up. My normie friends are like, hey, I saw EVO. I heard about EVO. Are you there? Are you going to EVO this year? I'm like, yeah, I'm there. Family members are like, hey, I saw EVO. I heard about EVO. Like, that brand represents the FGC. Now it's tied together with Sony. Like, that's another big name brand. So it's good. It's good stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick update now. So EVO is happening this year. I don't know what I'm going to do. The game list. Oh, we got Strive, of course. I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of new Guilty Gear players, which is very interesting. They're going hard on Strive, you know. If you're a Dragon Ball player, you know, there's no Dragon Ball. If you're a Smash brother or sister, there's no Smash, right? You're not going to pick up Street Fighter. You're not going to pick up Tekken. You're going to go to Strive. So this could be interesting. You know, I don't really care about the other three. Online events, whatever. But Strive, this will be its first, like, big-ass tournament. Although, wait a second. Hold on. EVO is in what? August? Strive comes out in June? This is going to be 1 month tournament? This is going to be messed up. This is going to be really messed up. This is like old EVO. This is what old EVO used to be about. Yeah, old EVO was like this. There were a lot of times where EVO would have a game that was only out for, like, you know, 1 month, 2 months. So whether it's going to be open tournament or like an invitational, I have no idea. But it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be played on PlayStation 5 and 4. So if you're on PC, tough luck, buddy. I told you. I warned you. I've been warning you guys now for years. You should have been on the console. I made the video about console versus PC. I was a prophet. I knew it. We should all play on console because PC players are hackers, pirates, and they don't sub to my channel. They're all leeches here. So it's time. It's time. All you guys on the stream, all you guys on YouTube, come join me and who's the president of PlayStation? I have no idea. But anyway, I'm rambling. So there you go. That's the news. Thank you for still watching. Let me know. How do you feel? Do you feel like the FGC is dead? Is it over? Is it over for us? Is the Grassroots FGC finished? Was Triforce right? Are you planning to enter any of these games? Who do you think is going to win Guilty Gear Strive? But if you're still watching, yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.